Hard to believe, but the start of the new school year is just a matter of a few days away. And this is a great time for parents to begin getting their children ready for the start of school and the demands and the routines that we all have with the school days. So this week on Dateline Schools, we get some tips on how to make this a great start to the brand new school year as we talk with Marysville Schools Executive Director of Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment, Kim Likins. And Kim, I'm sure parents are getting excited to get those kids back into school every day. So how important are these next few days to getting their kids ready for school?
It's extremely important for parents to help with the transition of their children going back to school, looking at establishing those routines and looking at that transition about 1 to 2 weeks prior to the start of the school year.
What do parents need to know in making that transition? What should they start doing now to get these kids ready?
I think establishing those routines, so looking at those bedtime routines, going to sleep earlier. I know in the summer they like to stay up later. Looking at also your morning routines, getting up earlier in the morning, establishing those breakfast, and then also looking at what is their plans for after school. What is your homework routine as well? So just making sure that they're scheduled and predictable. Those are what the students like.
I guess we always kind of think about getting that day started and all that, but probably the after school is just as important, isn't it?
It is extremely important. Some students go to latchkey, some ride the bus, some go home to other students' homes. So again, making sure we have those and the students know what is expected and predictable for them.
And of course, making those kind of arrangements at the last minute never really work well, do they?
No, they don't. That can be upsetting to the students and kind of putting parents in a tough situation. But again, I think it helps knowing what is the expectation and what's going to happen for the student at the end of the day.
And especially for the younger learners, just knowing what they're going to have to do probably takes a lot of that anxiety away from them too, doesn't it?
For sure. It's helpful that they know what's going to happen. You don't upset children. The schools have a hard time with that at the end of the day. It's already anxious for those students. So when that is changed for them, it can be extremely difficult.
We'll be back with more tips tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.